All right, we're here with Julie, who's one of our favorite long-term members, and we're going to get a little info on what's been going on with her recently and how CrossFit has become a part of her journey. So, Julie, how long have you been a member here?
I've been a member here about 7 years, I would say, and been doing CrossFit for a total of 9 years.
Amazing. Yeah, I think we showed up around the same time.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Exciting. Tell us a little bit about what's been going on with you lately.
So a couple of years ago, I was in a car accident. Since that accident, I had back pain just every day, nonstop, sleeping, walking, sitting, everything. Wouldn't go away. I tried different treatments, different therapies. Nothing really worked to eliminate the pain. But I had maintained my gym, and I came in and I worked out and I stayed strong and stayed mobile. A couple of years after the accident, I had complete numbness from my waist down. So I called my surgeon and I said, we need to do something. So I got another MRI, and the MRI showed 2 cysts growing into my spinal cord. So that pressure on my spinal cord basically shut off my feeling and my created weakness from my waist down. So ironically, had I not been working out consistently, I wouldn't have noticed the changes leading up to that point. A few months prior to the numbness, I was noticing box jumps were hard. Like, I love box jumps, but I was like having to like heave with all of my
Way harder than they should be.
way harder. And I'm like, what's going on here? And with double unders, again, easy, but I was tripping. I couldn't double under. And the last straw was rope climbs. I was rope climbing and I couldn't hook my feet. And then I'm like, oh, I can't actually feel my feet. They're like,
Oh my gosh.
numb.
Yeah, something's wrong.
Yeah, so I'm like, this is a problem. So we did the MRI, found the cysts, and essentially you have to have a fusion to stabilize the segment where those cysts are going. Because it's like a blister, like if you're wearing shoes rubbing a blister, it's the same in the spine, so you have to stabilize that. So I went and had a fusion, like a lumbar 4 or 5 fusion. They took out the disc and they put in a fake disc and then used a piece of metal called a Cofix device for posterior stabilization. So in the last few months, those 2 vertebrae are fusing together. So bone will grow between where that fake disc is, and that will become one big segment instead of 2 independent segments. So the bone healing time takes a while, usually 6 to 8 weeks, but because I'm taller, there's more space and it will take a bit longer. However, I started doing physical therapy 2 months into my recovery, and I think just maintaining the mobility and the flexibility and really getting my muscles working again has enhanced my recovery and made it go even faster. So I think my background with CrossFit, coming in strong and mobile and flexible to the surgery, and then on the other side, it benefited me in being able to maintain that and really get through the recovery more smoothly.
Right, like your body already knew what to do, and just keeping it mobile and moving through recovery will help you in the long run. That's amazing.
It's amazing, and I think just with all the healing and the scar tissue and all of that, like, I don't want that to be all locked up around that segment. As long as the segment's fused, it's fine, but I don't want everything around it to kind of lock up. So just maintaining that, maintaining what I kind of came in with is the goal.
Yeah. Amazing. And how long is like the total recovery supposed to be?
Typically 3 to 6 months, sometimes longer. It depends on age, your bone quality, and other factors. And luckily, I have great bone quality. I'm younger than the typical patient that would have this procedure. This is typically a degenerative process, but for me it was traumatic from a car accident. So it depends on variables. I have a good fusion now at 3.5 months. It's stable, it's not moving. But I'm just being careful with weights yet until I get some more time under my belt so that I don't cause any problems.
Right, that's amazing. And we're so happy that we've been able to support you through this journey and that you're able to stick with it. And we can't wait to see how your recovery goes. One of my favorite parts of our gym is that you have the freedom to come in and do whatever you need or want to do, right? We're not forcing anybody to do what we have written. If you ever need to modify anything, you're welcome to. We have plenty of open gym time as well. So really supportive to do what you need to for your journey, and we're just happy to be here for you.
Thank you, and I appreciate all of you because everyone's been great with being supportive, being encouraging, and offering modifications. You know, every coach has a modification, and I've been doing it long enough where I just will throw something in there if I need to. I can mix it up. But we have such a great group here, and it really is, for my mental health and physical health, the best thing that I have.
Amazing.
Yay.
Well, we're so happy that you're still with us, and here's to the future.
Thank you. I'm excited. I'll be stronger than ever.
Yes, exactly. Thanks, Julie.
Thank you.